Some men fail and quit. Some succeed and quit. The wise refuse to quit, whether they fail or succeed. If you strike a thorn or rose, keep a-going. If it hails or if it snows, keep a-going. 'Tain't no use to sit and whine when the fish ain't on your line. Bait your hook and keep a-trying, keep a-going. When the weather kills your crop, keep a-going. When you tumble from the top, keep a-going. Suppose you're out of every dime, being so ain't any crime. Tell the world you're feeling prime, keep a-going. When it looks like all is up, keep a-going. Drain the sweetness from the cup, keep a-going. See the wild birds on the wing, hear the bells that sweetly ring. When you feel like sighing, sing, keep a-going.
After a thing has been done, everybody is ready to declare it easy. But before it has been done, it is called impossible. One reason why people fear to embark on great enterprises is that they see all the difficulties at once. They know they will succeed in the initial tasks, but they shrink from what is to follow. Yet, a thing begun is half done. Moreover, the surmounting of the first barrier gives strength and ingenuity for the harder ones beyond. Mountains viewed from a distance seem to be unscalable, but they can be climbed, and the way to begin is to take the first step upward. From that moment, the mountains are less high. As Hannibal led his army across the foothills, then among the upper ranges, and finally over the loftiest peaks and passes of the Alps, or as Peary pushed further and further into the solitudes that encompass the North Pole, so can you achieve any purpose whatsoever if you heed not the doubters, meet each problem as it arises, and keep ever with you the assurance it can be done. Somebody said that it couldn't be done, but he with a chuckle replied that maybe it couldn't, but he would be one who wouldn't say so till he tried. So he buckled right in with the trace of a grin on his face. If he worried, he hid it. He started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. Somebody scoffed, "Oh, you'll never do that. At least no one ever has done it." But he took off his coat and he took off his hat, and the first thing we knew, he'd begun it. With the lift of his chin and a bit of a grin, without any doubting or quit it, he started to sing as he tackled the thing that couldn't be done, and he did it. There are thousands to tell you it cannot be done. There are thousands to prophesy failure. There are thousands to point out to you, one by one, the dangers that wait to assail you. But just buckle in with a bit of a grin. Just take off your coat and go to it. Just start to sing as you tackle the thing that cannot be done, and you'll do it.
To break the ice of an undertaking is difficult. To cross on broken ice, as Eliza did to freedom, or to row amid floating ice, as Washington did to victory, is harder still. This battle's a cinch that's won. Every problem is clear that's solved. The earth was round when it revolved. But Washington stood amid grave doubt, with enemy forces camped about. He could not know how he would fare till after he had crossed the Delaware. Though the river was full of ice, he did not think about it twice, but started across in the dead of night, the enemy waiting to open the fight. Likely feeling pretty blue, being human, same as you, but he was brave amid despair, and Washington crossed the Delaware. So, when you are with trouble beset, and your spirits is soaking wet, when all the sky with clouds is black, don't lie down upon your back and look at them, just do the thing. Though you are choked, still try to sing. If times are dark, believe them fair, and you will cross the Delaware.